Hi everyone and welcome to the channel. This is MotherMakeup here. Now I'm doing a really kind of different video and I'm coming to you live from my actual vanity. And yes, I don't have a tripod. I'm recording on my iPhone, but I recently just got this new journal and it is the Leuchtturm 1917. And I already started on my quote, but I'm going to finish it right now so you guys can see I have not written anything. I have not written anything in the journal yet besides the quote, so just wanted to show you this. And I don't have a camera obviously. This is my iPhone 6s that I'm recording on, but it took me a while to figure out how to set this up. So let's get into it. Let's talk about the first thing I did. I put this little like bee sticker that was made by a friend of mine, and I just taped it. I taped it on there because I didn't want the sticker to like peel off or anything, so I just taped it. So yeah, so let's get into this, and hopefully you guys can see. Alright. So this is like one of my favorite quotes, so I'm just gonna start doing a quote right now. And this is actually like one of my first bullet journal videos. Like, I've talked about the bullet journal system before, but this is actually like a real in-depth plan with me, kind of 2017, you know. Most of you saw that I've planned out my video and I did it in super fast speed, so I'm gonna try to explain it further in depth for you, in case you guys want to marvel at the masterpiece, but actually it's trash, so it's fine. I will talk about materials that I used and stuff like that, so let's get to it. Alright, so the first kind of like cover page I did my favorite quote, and it reads, "Sometimes I think gravity may be death in disguise. Other times I think gravity is love, which is why love's only demand is that we fall." And I'm reading this book called We Are the Ants, and this is like one of my favorite books. One of my favorite quotes in that book at the moment. So I just thought, why not put that in there? I always start my bullet journal out with a quote. And then I drew a picture of two people laying down and watching the stars and stuff like that. I really like this picture. I took it offline. I just like modified it a little bit. So I didn't take the space part out offline, like it was just the pose that they did, so I really wanted that pose. I got my name there. And then I normally do something with this page, so I'm gonna leave it blank just in case, and this one too. Maybe put like a quote on there or something. So here's my content page. So I have the list of pages and then whatever's on that page. Okay, and then here's my key. And I sort of messed up here because I did not like the dot as my task. I feel like it would confuse my event, so it's just a square, just ignore the dot. Mistakes happen. I like this really simple key right here. Alright, next page. I decided to experiment with a Calendex this year, so hopefully that goes well. If not, I will not be using it, but I like it so far. It's kind of like weird to draw the lines, but it's fine. Alright, and this is like probably the most colorful page right now. This is my contract page, and basically it's a contract that lets me know that I'm going to improve myself this year each day. I'm going to try to do all my goals that I want to, and to reward myself based on those goals. And so this is kind of like my goal page, what I want to do, what I want to learn, and this is just some of the stuff that I want to learn. Now, I really like this because I just pressed the page, like when this part was wet with the watercolor, I just pressed it like that, and it made this like imprint, which I really love. It just looks so, I don't know, like artsy. Oh, and the watercolors that I used for that are the Dixon, the Praying Oval 8 semi-moist watercolors, and this is my own pack that I bought. Very inexpensive. The lid is actually broken, but I kind of like it that way. That way I have just a separate place for it. I don't know. Yeah, I really like these watercolors, and as you can tell, I'm running out of the blue. I actually do use this a lot, not just for my bullet journals. Alright, and then the next page is the happy birthdays, so I'm just going to section off the birthdays, all the good stuff. Yeah, this is my mistakes happen. I did not know what to put here. I made a mistake on this page, so I guess just that. And then here's my year in pixels page. This is basically like my mood page. I really want to know like what my overall mood is throughout the year, so yeah. So I think that's a pretty cool like idea to do. So yeah. And okay, here's my savings goal page. I really want to save as much as I can this year, especially since I'm gonna be in college, starting around maybe September, October area. Yep, so my goal is going to be 600 by the end of this year, maybe even more, you know. Alright, and then next page, I always start with a page for each of my months. I always dedicate that. I feel like there should be a smooth transition. So this is my January page. It will be full of like pictures, but right now I'm not inspired. It is 12, actually it's 1 a.m. in the morning, so that's why I sound a little tired. And here's a quote: "Be the change you wish to see in the world," and that will be colored eventually. Alright, and then here are my this is my January log. So I really like this log idea. So I just have everything that I need out up front. And then January at a glance, to-dos, goals, you know, memories, stuff like that. Some of you might be confused because I already have like a goals page, like over here. No, I mean these are my overall goals for the year, but I want to have separate goals for like the month, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, that's really all I have right now, and hope to see you all next month. Well, not next month, but next year in the new year for February. I'm gonna try to start doing these videos, hopefully, because I will still try to do my makeup videos, but I really want to do something that I'm passionate about, and I haven't really been in the right mental health state to do these makeup videos. So I think this was just a really nice mindset video. Okay, let me talk about the materials that I've used. So I did talk about the watercolors. My brushes, the brushes that I used, they're not really that special. They're cheap brushes from Hobby Lobby. Okay, my favorite pen to use is the Staedtler Tri Plus Fine Liner, and I really love these pens, so this is awesome. This is what I used for this font. You might see me go back and forth in between the Faber-Castell pens. This one's in the size medium. I used to have like 6 of them, but they all like dried out eventually, except for this one. Yeah, so this one's like a bolder point. So let's compare the two. Okay, you see how this one's like more fine? The Staedtler one's more fine, and then this one's more fat. Well, I use the fatter one to fill in as much as I can, like lettering and stuff. I think these two are really great to have. For the colors that you guys see, I have these Tombow highlighters. So these are really awesome because they're like double-sided. You have a thin side and then you have a fat side. I use these for school and for my bullet journal. And then this ruler, which I could not find in the beginning of the video, but now I did. I just got this from Hobby Lobby, honestly, for like $3 maybe. So yeah, and I also use washi tape. And something I didn't use in this video are like these stamps. Like I bought these stamps from Michaels. Sometimes I use these in my bullet journal. And I also have these microline pens. I have them in like different colors too, so I use those sometimes. And yeah, that's really all I use. So let me know, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you guys want to see more of these kind of videos. I really enjoyed making this new bullet journal, even though I did have a few more pages left in my old one, maybe like 20 pages. I really needed a fresh start because I feel like, you know, it's a new year, new journal. So yeah, I really like this one. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.